What's up everyone, one more day here with another episode of the show Rig on Fire. Today we're gonna take a look at those three monsters here. This is the Crucifixion version 1. This is the Swedish steel from Electric Eye Audio. This pedal is from These Heavy Nuts, These Heavy Earth Effects. And this is the Guardian of the Worm from KMA Audio Machines. They are three pedals based on the HM2, the classic HM2 from Boss, but with lots of nice and clever features. The first pedal here, the Crucifixion, you're going to have a blend knob here. You can blend between the clean sound and dirty sound. It's very good for bass. But it has three different type of clipping, and also it's possible just bypass the distortion section and keep the equalizer, the HM2 equalizer, and use as a very nice boost. Here on the Swedish steel, you're going to have a regular HM2 circuit here, but with the control of 1K of mids. You can cut 1K and increase 1K. This is something that the regular HM2 doesn't have it. And you're going to have a very nice feature as well, the tighten boost section. You can keep the chainsaw vibe, the HM2 vibe, but make it very modern and tight, not loose and boomy. And last but definitely not least, this pedal is amazing. It's from HM Audio Machines, the Guardian of the Worm. You're going to have two sections here, the noise gate and the HM2 style. It's an evolution of the first, the Worm. It has lots of features. You're going to have three different types of clips here, three different voices like HM2, the HM2 version from them, and the mix between two. Also, you're going to have the blend knob. You can blend between the clean sound and the dirty sound. And as I said, you have a noise gate here that works very well with the pedal. And you're going to have like a parametric equalizer for each frequency of the HM2 style. It's very clever and awesome pedal. I love those three pedals. And because of that, I'm trying to show you the nice and modern HM2 style pedals today. Before we go any further, let me say again, I know I'll always say that, but I need to say because this is not my main channel. When I said this is not my main channel, what I try to say is this is not my first channel, because my first channel, my biggest channel is in Portuguese because I'm from Brazil, but I live here, United States. So I started this new channel because I think it makes sense. And if you could subscribe, it's gonna be awesome and going to help me a lot. Thank you so much. Let's go to the video. I'm going to start showing the regular HM2 style chainsaw death metal, Swedish death metal thing. And after that, I'm going to show you the nice stuff, the nice features, and how those pedals can sound very different than the original HM2 stuff and reach something beyond. Because in my opinion, the HM2 is awesome, but it's very limited tone pedal. Since you have those kind of tools on those new pedals, you can reach the HM2 style but go beyond. There is some stupid statements like,
"Oh, this is not the same sound of HM2.
If you want just a HM2, just buy the HM2. The signal chain here is gonna be my Solar BOB EMG pickups 81 and 60. The guitar goes inside the pedals, and the pedals go to my dual rectifier there. You can see my dual rectifier there on a dirty channel, raw channel. It's kind of just a little bit crunchy. And I'm going to use these pedals inside the amp. And the amp goes inside the Torpedo Live here. My Torpedo Live is loading this impulse response, my Holy Grail number 2. This is the impulse response that you can find on the Electric Eye Audio store. So I'm going to have every single link for every single company on the description field below, and you can check those stuff. Let's try some evil mean riffs. This is my clean sound. Well, as you can see, I think there is a very thick sound on the Guardian of the Worm. The Swedish 2, it's almost the same, but it's a little bit tighter. And the Crucifixion, it's almost the same. I use the same kind of settings here, but I think it's a little bit more dirty. So let's try other features, because this pedal here can bring lots of different voices, and it's super cool. Sometimes sounds like a Black Sabbath with steroids. This is gonna be cool with a lot of gain on the other amp. Let's increase the gain of the dual rectifier and see what happens. This is the dual rectifier by itself. Just equalizer from the Crucifixion. You keep the chainsaw vibe, but a little bit not too much. That's cool. Let's bring back the crunchy sound. As I said, I think that feature, like when you bypass the distortion section and keep the equalizer of the Crucifixion, it's better used on the high gain settings of the amp or other pedal. Cool. It's so cool that you can keep the chainsaw bite but bring lots of definition and tightness. Well, I think that they are totally different from each other, but every single one is amazing. Almost forgot to say, this pedal here, the Crucifixion, has a very nice secret. I think they built the pedal as the original HM2 circuit because the pedal sounds like the HM2 when you use the 12 volts here on my power supply. And if you decrease for 9 volts, it's gonna be like a very nasty HM2. Let's take a look. Now with 9 volts. This is gonna be more clear on the clean channel. Now the Crucifixion on 12 volts. Nine. 12. At the end of the day, we're going to have two different secrets, kind of, two different tones, totally different, in the same pedal. And 9 volts gonna be very disgusting and cool, and 12 volts is gonna be the regular HM2 tone. You can reach more different tones. I cannot spend so much time, otherwise the video is gonna be like 3 hours, because there is lots of different tones that I can reach with those pedals. And I think that's it. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget, there is every single link for every single company on the description below if you want to know more about those pedals. That video is not sponsored at all, and I just bring those pedals because I think they are cool. I thought it was gonna be cool, do something like the comparison and see what happens with those pedals. They are super cool. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check my last video and my last single here. Here or here? Here. Check my last single here and my last video from that single. This is from my last album that I'm going to release on the end of 2022 this year. Again, thanks for watching. Thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.